time freedom. And ladies and gentlemen, you came to the best business opportunity because you are going to have all this. You know, we are going through a lot. Since COVID, some are losing jobs. Some are going through a lot, hella financially. And let me assure you that you came to the right business opportunity because as long as you believe you can have all that you want. It's a matter of having faith and going with it. If you don't believe, I don't know what to say. But one thing that I can tell you is that with Forever, you can do or you can have whatever you want. Ladies and gentlemen, let me pause first and ask you this question. Have you ever stopped to think about what matters the most to you? What matters the most to you? How far can you go just to address that? You know, we are going through a lot, like I said. And most of the time, we are afraid to go all in and do what can change our lives and do what can change our situation. But we forget this question: what matters the most to you? If you know what matters the most to you, you will be in a position to join this business opportunity. Once you know what you want, and once you know that you can have this in this business opportunity, I believe that you can go far and join this business opportunity. And ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what this business presentation is all about, this is Forever. This is Forever, ladies and gentlemen. One team, one dream, one goal, one forever. And when you are in Forever, there's no way you can fail because we are one family. You join us, you form part of us. You join us, you can lose as long as you are willing to put in all the work, as long as you are willing to attend every training that is given to you. And I can assure you that once you join us, there will be lots and lots of training. Unlike in other business, maybe you failed in other businesses. I can assure you, confidently say, this is Forever and you're going to make it. I remember I'm one of the people who have joined so many network marketing business, but I didn't make it. But once I joined Forever, I saw this opportunity. I saw this. I was my upline just took me hand by hand and told me, let's go. And Forever is like that. You can't just join and people just leave you like that. They take you step by step. Forever is different. I don't want to lie. I've experienced that. And I've grown throughout the years because of the mentoring in Forever living this business. Ladies and gentlemen, Forever was founded in 1978 by a man called Rex Mon. Its headquarters are in Scottsdale, USA, and it owns the aloe vera farms in the Dominican Republic and in Texas. Just know that it owns it. It does not rent. It owns it. Owning this aloe vera farms means that most of its monies is used for paying people, paying the teams, and there's no way you can say I won't be paid in Forever Living. And it distributes products in more than 140 countries. Yo, that's a lot of countries. This means that Forever is trusted. Forever is trusted by over 140 countries. And the company that is trusted like that is the company you can trust. And it remains debt-free, and family owned. Ladies and gentlemen, meet our management. This is Greg Mon, our CEO in Forever Living. And we have Aiden O'Hare, the president of Forever Living. And also we have Garin, which is our executive vice president, and Jean-Baptiste Amicia, Vice President of Africa, where we are. That's JB. We call him JB, and is the one who makes sure that we receive the products on time. And Forever Southern Africa, the one we are in here, South Africa, Namibia, Swaziland, Lesotho, Botswana, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, Angola, under this lady called Onima Madia Mdumela. One lady who changed the platform. One lady who made us to feel forever. One lady who made Southern Africa to vibrate. You know, one lady who made most people to believe in this opportunity. And we thank God, our CSM, we thank God for just bringing you into this business, because just being our leader here, we have experienced growth. We don't even know what to say, only to thank God. Ladies and gentlemen, one team, one dream, one forever. That's our beautiful CSM, the one who leads Southern Africa. What makes Forever different? There are so many network marketing business. What makes us so different as Forever Living business? This is what makes us different, ladies and gentlemen. We have 46 years and still going strong. You know, a company with 46 years is a company with stability. This company has been tested and it stood the test of time. It is the company you can trust. You can't trust a company with 4 years, 5 years. Forever is more than many of you here. It has been here and it is not going anywhere. And it is becoming stronger and stronger and stronger every day. And you are so excited to be part of this company. Let me see who are excited like I am. When I talk about Forever, I become so excited. I love Forever with all my heart. I can share from morning to evening about Forever because it changed a lot of lives. Thank you so much, leaders. Thank you. I see the excitement. I see the excitement. Forever is something else. Forever is this company that, you know, when you are in it, you are always excited. Every day there's an increase in excitement. That's how we live. We are a company of excited people. And in Southern Africa, we are 29 years and we are still going strong. We are still going strong in Southern Africa. And this year alone, Southern Africa has grown so much. It has grown so much that even celebrities join Forever, because the life that we live in Forever, is the life that everyone wants. And Forever always delivers. It always delivers. And whatever it promises you, it will deliver and deliver on time. This is the company that I joined, and I'm so happy to be part of it. Ladies and gentlemen, Forever, we are ensuring the highest quality. You know, when I sell Forever products, I'm always confident about what I say. I'm always confident about what I say, because I know my customer will always come back and give me the positive responses. You know, Forever sells these organic products, or products that does not have negative impact on your body, products that have been certified, and Forever have this certificate, USDA organic certificate. We are the largest grower and manufacturer of aloe vera and aloe vera products in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, underline in the world. We are the best. Our aloe vera products were the first to receive the International Aloe Council seal of approval. Content and purity. Many of the products also feature the kosher and the halal seal of approval. Forever does not test its products on animals. And below are all the certificates that we have. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't trust these products that we sell, I don't know what to say, because Forever have shown over the years that is one of the best. It's not only the certificate that it gets, it always gets so many certificates, and we pride ourselves being the best among the network marketing business. Ladies and gentlemen, it's from the plant to the product to you. We are vertically integrated. Ladies and gentlemen, once you join Forever, you get the product, you sell it to the consumers. There's no middleman. So this means it is going to increase even the profits that you make, because there's no middleman. That's why a manager can make more than 43%. We make a lot of profit when we sell our products. That's the most exciting thing that we do. Ladies and gentlemen, the good stuff is here. Pure inner leaf aloe vera gel. This is where the good stuff is. We just take it as pure as it is. You know, if you know aloe vera, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. This juice in the middle, not mixed with anything that can reduce its quality. We sell the best. And for that, you don't even negotiate prices. You know, when you sell something of good quality, you can't even negotiate prices, and even your customers won't even negotiate because they know you have the best, because they know they are going to get the benefits from that. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the largest grower in the world. Like I said, we grow more than 40 million plants on over 7.5 acres. That's a lot of aloe vera. Imagine our farms full of aloe vera gels and the best of the best. You know, there are so many species of aloe vera, but we are selling the right variety called the Aloe barbadensis miller. It's the most nutritious and valuable variety. There may be many varieties of aloe, but ours is the best. When we sell it with pride. When we sell it, we know that the benefits are coming. Ladies and gentlemen, just write the best aloe vera gel that we sell. The best species, the Aloe barbadensis miller. That's the one that we sell. We don't compete when it comes to the best, the aloe vera species that we sell. And this aloe vera, ladies and gentlemen, is hand harvested, ensuring every leaf is perfect and to avoid damaging the aloe plant. You know, when you hand harvest something, you know, you don't even damage the aloe itself. We don't even use machines. You know, machines can destroy the nutritional value of our aloe. But what we do, we sell, we hand harvest, we uproot, we take the best. And from that, we make sure that it is delivered to our customers at its best. That's what Forever does. And ladies and gentlemen, on top of that, it is hand filleted. We don't use machines. We use our hands. We extend only the pure inner leaf aloe vera gel, the pure ones, and we hand harvest it. You know, when you hand harvest it, you don't touch, we don't destroy the inner parts. We don't do that. So we make sure that you receive the best. If you want the aloe, go for the forever living aloe vera gel. It is the best. And ladies and gentlemen, we are not just saying that. We even hear from our customers that this is the best. And they know that once they take it, they know they're going to have benefits. It's carefully nurtured. Our aloe can produce leaves up to 5 years. It can produce leaves up to 5 years. It is well nurtured. It's carefully nurtured. When a plant can produce more than 5 years, this means it is protected. Even the way it is harvested, it is made in such a way that it does not damage the plant. The plant can still produce for many years. How lucky we are to be selling this best product, carefully nurtured, the inner leaf, the juicy one. Ladies and gentlemen, what do we do? What do we do? Somebody may ask, okay, what do we do in Forever? I want to be part of you. But tell me, what do we do, guys? You know, after joining Forever, ladies and gentlemen, you have to use the product. Become your own customer. The good thing about using the product is that people will see the product in you. You know, something that is hurting is whereby you see someone selling the products. And when you look at that person, you see, no, I can't buy this product. As long as this product are not working on this person, I can't buy them. So using the product also helps you to share the product with ease. So when you join our business, we expect you to use the product. We expect you to sell the product by people looking at you. And after using the product, you will be in a position to share the products with the people around you. You will be able to talk to people about the benefits and the experience because you have used them, and you can develop 20 to 30 regular customers. People buy what they see. They should just see from you first. They should see from you. If you don't use the products, people can't buy from you because they don't see the product in you. People should see forever in you. And once these people continue buying this product, you'll be in a position to build a team and be a team leader. People, when they use the product, eventually, after seeing you changing your lifestyle and even physically, they will say, I want to join. And talk to people about the opportunity. Find only your 5 key people. People who are interested, people who are willing to change their life, not people who are here just to watch others doing forever. When you join forever, know that you are going to do it. And I know you are going to be excited because you are going to meet excited people. Ladies and gentlemen, after building this team, after being a team leader, coach your team to do the same. You just need to coach them, show them how. And by doing that, you are a business developer. You coach them to develop 20 to 30 customers, what you did, and find their 5 key people, and everyone will be happy. You join us today, we are going to show you how we do it. We show you how you do it. You copy us. One thing that I love about Forever is that they will teach you. They will teach you until you get it. That's what happened to me. They taught me how to do it, and I got it. Ladies and gentlemen, you are one of the people who are going to be excited the moment you are in Forever. And this is what we sell, ladies and gentlemen. We sell drinks. We have the aloe vera gel. We have the berry nectar. We have the peaches. Please limit who can share. Let's stop sharing, leaders. Let's stop sharing. We have daily nutrition. We have immune health. If you have a weak immune system, you are covered. Weight management, skincare, personal care, FIT program, B products, body care. We have more than 200 products that we sell in Forever. We usually say we cover from head to toe. So there's no way you can say, Forever, I can't sell to anyone. It covers kids from pregnancy to old people. We have everything for that. That's why it is going to be easy for you to sell these products because everyone is covered. Ladies and gentlemen, you may be wondering, if I join, are people going to buy from me? Are people going to buy from me? Ladies and gentlemen, in the world, globally, we have about 586 billion global people who want to manage their weight. For sports, we have about 28 billion people in sports who want to use our products. Men's, we have 20 billion. Ladies and gentlemen, we have so many products in such a way that what I can tell you is that you are in the right marketplace. There's no way you can say I can't sell. I always tell my team that if you really want to sell, you will sell. This month alone, we challenged ourselves to sell more than 2,000 puller a day. And we are doing it. We are in it. There are so many social media whereby you can sell your product, whereby you can reach so many people who want to lose weight, who are in sports, men, women, ladies, kids, old people. What I can assure you is that you are in the right marketplace. That one I'm confident about. And what is Forever? What Forever is, ladies and gentlemen, is a network marketing business opportunity, and it can create extra income by selling our high quality products. I can't stop saying high quality products because the quality is so amazing. It's so every Forever living product. The quality is so amazing. The feedback that we get, there's no way you guys can sell. There's no way. People get involved for 4 main reasons. For financial. We want money. Everyone wants money. And in forever, if you work hard, you're going to make a lot of money. You can make it. Personal development. I'm one of the people who was very shy. I'm a teacher, and whenever I was asked to comment on something, I would say, uh, uh, this and this have said it. This and this have said what I wanted to say. And today, I can confidently tell you that I can present to over 100 people because of Forever. There's so much personal development. I always thank Forever every day. Even in my workplace, they will tell me the way you have grown is just so incredible. And I always tell them, thanks to Forever. It's not only about selling, it's also about personal development. Flexibility. Some people want to have their own time. Some people want to wake up anytime they feel like without being woken up by a clock. Forever is here for you. For products, like I said, we sell the highest quality. So with this, you can make also a lot of money. In Forever, we make money every day. There is no way you can say, I don't have money. We have money every day. We make money. We receive money every day. So what Forever is, ladies and gentlemen, Forever is not a job. It's not a job. You have to plan every day to make sure that you make your own salary. It's not a bastion. Forever is not a job. And ladies and gentlemen, once first thing that you have to do, you have to get contact and show the person Forever Living business and take them to the business presentation and register those people and plan with that person so that we go to manager level. And one thing that you should know is that for you to make it in Forever, you need a why. Without a why, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know where you will go. I don't know how much you will push. You know, when I joined Forever, I was told that you need to have a why. And I found my why. And every time when I feel challenged, I look at my why and I'll say, I have to do this. You know, every business meets challenges. Forever is a business. We meet challenges. And if you don't have a why, I don't know what to say. You won't even push. You will leave the business. Your why should push you. Some of you are here because they love traveling. Forever is here for that. Some of you, you love the lifestyle. Forever can provide that. I believe you always see the lifestyle of Forever business owners. They live this life that all of you want. You want this life of traveling. You want this life of looking that beautiful. You want this life of having what you want. And you came to the right business. Some of you are here because they want new cars. You know, there are so many beautiful cars in Forever. And I know you'll have it. As long as you're willing to work, you'll have it. Some of you is because you want financial independence. We are tired, guys. From taking from Peter to pay Paul, we are going through a lot. You know, financially, the country is going through depression. And Forever says, come, I will take you through. Self-development, like I said. Ladies and gentlemen, somebody may say, okay, boy, I've heard what you are saying. I'm so interested. And I want to be part of your team. I see that you guys are excited. I see when you talk about Forever, the excitement in your voice, in your eyes, in your body tells all. What should I do? Option A, you can join as an FBO, as a Forever business owner. What you need to do is to buy 2 points, which you call 2cc. And that 2cc will cost you, you buy a Statogenic combo. In Botswana, to buy a Statogenic combo, you have to buy 5,065 pula. You become a full member right away. South Africa, Namibia, you have to spend around 6,825 to buy Statogenic combo. And you become an FBO, a business owner, just by buying this Statogenic combo. And that box, we call it box your dumo. It's the Statogenic combo. Box your dumo, box ya duma, box that changes life. We don't just say it's Just like that, we saw it changing lives. We saw people parting with 6.8, with 5,065, and eventually it pays back 100-fold. And you can join as a preferred customer, whereby you buy products with 5% discount. You can decide, I just want to buy products. And Forever will say, if you want to buy products without buying from an FPO, I will just discount by 5%. So those are the options that you can go for. You can join to buy your products or join to be a forever business owner. Is your choice. To build a successful business, we have what is called 4 points. 4 points. For you to reach 4 points, ladies and gentlemen, you have to use the products. You are given these points for just buying and using it for yourself. I believe because we have so many products in Forever, I believe we have so many products that you can replace without buying from a shop, but buying from your own shop, which is Forever Living. You can do your 4 points by retailing, buying, and selling. To tell you the truth, I just closed my 4 points by just retailing. Actually, I closed my 5 points by retailing. You just go all in, because the good thing about Forever, you can sell like crazy because you are selling the best products. And you can also do your 4 points by recruiting, bringing in new person. When you join with a Start Your Journey combo, you have your 2 points, and you buy other 2 points with by retailing. Every point in Forever, every product in Forever have points in it. And ladies and gentlemen, somebody may say you're talking about profits, you're talking about so many things. There's money in Forever and this and that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to use the first level, the second level actually, as a full Forever business owner. Once you become a full Forever business owner, I'm going to show you how you can make profit in Forever. And I'm going to use our main product, which is aloe vera gel. When you sell one aloe vera gel, you get a profit of 120 pula. You get a profit of 120 pula just by selling one aloe vera gel. Imagine 120, one aloe vera gel. Imagine now when you decide to sell two. When you decide to sell 2 aloe vera gels in a day, you are going to make 240. That's a lot of money in a day. 240. And if you decide to sell 2 aloe vera gels in 5 days, Monday to Friday, how much are you going to make? 1,200. That's crazy. 1,200 pula. That's a lot of money. 1,000 pula in a week. Imagine if you want to sell that in a month. That is 4 weeks. From Monday to Friday, you're going to make 4,800. That's a salary for someone. How much are you earning in your job? How much are you earning? I love selling with all my heart. With selling, I become so excited every day. Every time after selling, I become so excited. I want to sell more and more and more. With Forever Living business products, it's so exciting. I don't want to lie. The moment you sell to someone, and tomorrow you sell to another person, because they will always refer. I bought this from this leader, and they will always say, I want this, because they've seen the benefits. Now, when you recruit that one person into the business, Forever will give you 1,166 pula 63 tebe. For you buying Start Your Journey combo, Forever says, I'm going to give you this amount because you brought this person into the business. Who pays you for bringing another person into the business? Do Choppy ever pay you for bringing a customer to them? No. Do any shop pay you for that? No. But in Forever, we do that. And if you do your 4 points, you'll have what you call a boost bonus on top, which is about 997 tebe. And at the end of the month, after doing all this, you will get 6,894.60. That's a lot of money. Indeed, you are making profits in Forever. And the good thing is that as you buy your products, your points are also increasing. You know, one thing about Forever is that when you do one thing, the other things happen automatically. Your CCs increase automatically while you are enjoying the profits. Is this not exciting? Ladies and gentlemen, let me see those who are excited to be listening to this presentation. Just show by fire emoji. I want to see you guys. I want to see people who are excited. Let me see, guys. Let me see those who are excited. Good, good. Now, Forever marketing plan. Forever marketing plan, ladies and gentlemen. After joining Forever, when you bring that 5,065 or 6,825, we call you a preferred customer. And immediately after buying that stock, you move immediately to assistant supervisor. You move to a level called assistant supervisor, where you call you a full member. You are now part of our family. And because you are part of our family, Forever will say, welcome. And we are going to give you a discount from 5% as a preferred customer to now 30%. Imagine the 25% increase. That's a huge amount of increase. And you're also going to enjoy the 25% preferred customer profit. This is the money that you are given for bringing that person into the business. And the 5% boost bonus if you do your 4CC. You know, whoever brought you into the business will explain how to do the 4CC. Because if you want to win in Forever, stick to 4CC. And for you to do that 4CC, you have to attend trainings at all times. You have to be 4CC active, like I said. You have to start sponsoring and building your downline. Somebody may say, you know, but I'm not sure whether I've found people to join. Don't worry. Forever have all that will help. You have all the tools that will help you to move up. Is as long as you are willing to listen, as long as you are coachable, they will take you where you want to go. There are always business presentations like a Zoom like this one. They will help you to do all this. Just bring people and they will help you to do this. Eventually, you get the skill. As long as you're willing to practice, you'll get the skill and eventually you'll do the same to your team. And after being an assistant supervisor and building the team, the next level for you is supervisor level, whereby you need to accumulate 25 points for you to be there. You just need 3 to 4 active legs. Recruit 3 to 4 active legs. And the good thing about being in the supervisor level is that you will start to enjoy 38% profit. 30%, 38% discount. The higher you go, the more discount you will enjoy. And also, you're going to enjoy 8% preferred customer volume bonus, 25% preferred customer profit, and 3% bonus on all assistant supervisors. This is the level where you are going to start to be paid for your volume bonus, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see those who wants to go to supervisor level after joining. You know, everyone, there's no one who wants to stay in one level. Everyone wants to move. Everyone wants to see herself somewhere. You can't be in Forever and not move. Why? Because there's a lot as you go up. When you join Forever today, make sure that you plan for the next level. And the next level will be assistant manager, whereby your discount also increases from 38% to how much? To 43%. From 38% to 43%. You know, the higher you go, the more profit you make. Now you are no longer going to make 120 in one aloe vera gel. You are going to make more. Imagine the profit that you make. Every day we make money. Every day we make money. 43%. 43%, my leader. 43% as an assistant manager. And you'll start to enjoy 13% on preferred customer, 25% preferred customer profit, 5% bonus on supervisor, 8% on assistant supervisor. The higher you go, the more money is. The higher you go, the more money. So when you join Forever, ask your upline, what should I do for me to reach other levels? What should I do? Don't just join and sit when there's so much to do. Then the next level is the manager level. This is whereby now you start to make six-figure income. You know, this money doesn't just come easy. You have to work for it. You have to work. And don't worry about that because your upline will always be there to guide you. So many people are earning. So many people are making it. So there's no way you can make it. You will make it. And your discount as a manager will now be 48%, almost 50%. Imagine if you buy one product, 400 pula. You sell one product, 400 pula. Obviously, your profit will be close to 200 pula. Imagine if we sell aloe vera 400 pula, and your profit obviously is close to 200 pula. Imagine if you sell so many in a month, that will be crazy money. We don't even know when somebody says I'm broke, we don't even understand what he's talking about. I'm happy because some of you are going to experience what we're experiencing. Ladies and gentlemen, that's why you always see Forever business owners excited. There's no way you can be excited when you make money every day. And from manager level, the next level that you are going to move to will be the level whereby you have to produce a manager to be there. So you can't bring people into the business and not help them to move levels. You know, Forever is this one business that always excites me. There's no way you can go up leaving others behind. There's no way. So for you to be promoted at manager level, now Forever will tell you, produce more leaders. Produce more leaders. And the more leaders you produce, the more level you go. So there's no way you can just sit and not it forces you to do that. So when you join our team, know that your upline is going to help you to go up. But he or she can't help you when you're sitting down. You have to show that you are making it. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, there's also what you call leadership bonus, leadership income. You know, this is one income that I love. You produce more leaders, you will have more income. Let's assume I'm a manager. I'm a manager here and I produce a downline as a manager. And when this downline do business, put all her effort in doing this business, Forever will reward me with 6% from her performance because I'm doing so much. I'm coaching her well, you know. As long as that person is earning, Forever will say, thank you for changing this person's life. So I'm going to reward you for doing that. Who don't want to be rewarded? So we are pushing. As long as you join us, we are going to push that you make it so that you can be rewarded. So the first downline on my line will be, the manager will be given 6%. If my manager has a manager also, you will be given 3% of that. And the same applies to that second generation. Producing a manager, you will get 2% from whatever the performance in her business. So that's why you see so many people having six-figure. You can also make six-figure as long as you are willing to help your team go far. But if you're not helping your team, you won't know six-figure. So one thing that I can assure you with is that obviously you are going to be helped to go up the marketing plane because Forever reward for that. You can be brought into the business and not earn anything. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm still saying you are in the right business. Imagine making money from sales. Imagine having your salary. Imagine having more ones of bonuses. Obviously, you are in the right business. And ladies and gentlemen, we also have incentives. Apart from all the monies that we get from Forever, Forever also sponsor us to so many destinations. Forever also do more. Which company can do that? You know, Forever sometimes can make you cry. Forever can give you something that you never thought you'll have. And this is forever. One business that will take you from where you are. It doesn't matter where you are from. It takes you where you are to where you want to be. It doesn't matter whether you are from humble beginnings. In forever, it takes you from where you are. I still repeat, to where you want to go. But when you want to go somewhere, you know you have to work. The first incentive is the forever to drive. Forever to drive, you can buy the car of your dreams. It does not actually gives you a car. It gives you the money after qualification. It gives you the money after qualification. Before that, or before telling you how to go there, let me show you these cars, ladies and gentlemen. When I'm talking about forever to drive and the cars in forever, I'm talking about these beautiful cars that you see here. Ladies and gentlemen, there's Maserati. I don't even know how to pronounce the name, but it's one of the expensive car by our leader there. He was a policeman. Now earning a lot in forever. And they buy these cars, the cars that you never thought that one day you'll have it. And forever will just make sure that you have it as long as you are working hard. And we have the Range Rover there. We also have the Porsche there. We have this leader here, Mumisa Mayisa, was an ex-advocate and doing forever full time now. Imagine an advocate doing forever full time. So what is this saying to you? It says you that forever can give you more than you expect. We know that advocate and more. We know that. But you see an advocate leaving her permanent job and doing forever full time. That's crazy. It shows that forever is this business opportunity. Forever is this kind of a business, which is I can't even explain. And for you to qualify this, there's 3 levels to go there. Ladies and gentlemen, there's the first level whereby you have to do 50 points with your team the first month. The second month you do 150. The second month you do 100. The third month you do 150. And top of whatever you are earning, forever will say, I'm going to give you 5,031 pula per month. On top of what we're earning. And I'm going to do this for 3 months. And at the end of 3 months, you'll have this. Level 2, 150, 225, 75, 150, 225, and we have 7,547 per month. Level 300, 200, 300 with your team. And forever will give you 10,062 on top of your salary. You know, you can buy a car with it. You can buy a house. You can go for a holiday with the money. It doesn't matter what you use the money for, but it will be in your account. You decide what you want. But some buy houses, some buy cars, some go to their best destinations. Forever won't control what you do with the money, but you have to use it the way you want. Ladies and gentlemen, with forever is an experience like no other. You know, we travel the world. You see these beautiful people there. They were in forever sponsored trip. Beautiful destination. The destination you are still dreaming about. You know, some of us you are dreaming about these beautiful destinations. But the problem is that we don't have money. But forever says, I'll do this for you. As long as you're willing to qualify, because you need to qualify for them. And forever will tell you what to do. Beginning of the year, and you have to do this within a year. Imagine being given this for the whole year. What you have to do is just to make sure that you do it. You work with your sponsor, and you will be in one of this destination. Bali, Thailand, Phuket. You know, you can see this is the experience like no other. You can see where they are. You can see, ladies and gentlemen, I know you want this, but the problem may be you were not sure, you don't know. You didn't know what forever is. You only heard from people saying what they don't know about forever. Today, you are in the right business presentation. You are in the right business presentation because you are with people who have experienced the love that Forever provides. Ladies and gentlemen, another incentive, we call it Level Up. This incentive, people will be leaving very soon in February to Dominican Republic, where they are Forever plantation to see where our aloe is planted. You have to qualify also. It's all expense paid trip. You don't even give a cent. You don't even pay for accommodation. You don't even pay for your transportation. But airfare, you don't. You just take yourself and Forever says, let's go. This qualification runs from 1st January to the 31st December. That's a whole year. You have all the time you can qualify for this incentive. You just have to work. You know, so many people have qualified in Southern Africa. In 2024, so many people have qualified. I told you that Southern Africa have grown in such a way that, you know, Forever has become a it's it's in the fashion. Everyone wants to join Forever because they see the life we are living. So you can't live. You can't be left behind without joining Forever. We also have the Global Rally. It also runs from 1st January to 31st January. One thing about Forever that I love so much, I always tell people that one thing that I love about Forever, there will be two incentives running at the same time, using the same points. Yo, Forever is so generous, leaders, very generous. I've already talked about 3 of them here. I've talked about the car incentive. I've talked about Level Up. And I'm talking about Global Rally. And they are using the same points from January to December. They don't say this one is for Level Up. This one is for Global Rally. They just take the points as they are. If you are in Forever, you are very lucky. Consider yourself lucky. And ladies and gentlemen, Global Rally will be in Paris this year. It will be in Paris, 29 April to 4 May 2025. Get ready to rally in majestic Paris. One thing about Forever, it will take you to this beautiful destination that you will sit and look and say, wow, that's Forever. That's one thing I love Forever. The first time I went to Forever trip, I was so amazed. It was in Abu Dhabi, I remember. It was in Abu Dhabi. And the moment you arrived in that hotel, I was like, God, what is this? Because Forever booked the whole hotel, one of the expensive hotel. And it was so crazy. And I told my plus one, when you go to these trips, Forever will say, take your plus one and I'll cover everything for your plus one. I took one of my managers with me. And I remember when you got there in that room, it said, welcome, Boikhutso Matlhodi. Imagine your name in that screen. Yo, it was crazy. I don't want to leave. I don't want to fail to qualify. And I know once you join Forever, you don't want to miss any of this trip. Because even the activities, I remember we were given a card. We just had to swipe any activity that you want, that were chosen by Forever. We just swipe. We were given a card. And that was crazy. And I was like, I joined the right business. Guys, you join Forever, know that you join the right business. I'm saying this. When you join Forever, know that you join the right business. You are in the right business because you enjoy every single thing. And ladies and gentlemen, and next week we are going to Dubai. We are going to Dubai. Global Rally 2026. We are going to Dubai. You've been dreaming about going to Dubai. You've been dreaming about going to Dubai. And this is... But there's no noise, there's no sound on my side. I'm just alone here. There's no music, there's nothing here. Maybe somebody's uh, it's from the slide. It's okay now. Okay, thank you. Music. Are you still hearing music, guys? Let me switch off my slide and put it again. Okay, thank you so much. Let me continue. Maybe you are here, you have been wanting to go to Dubai, and this is the right time. You can just join this business. We are in January, and for you to qualify for this incentive is from January to December. You can start now. As long as you are willing to start now, you can. You can qualify for this incentive. If you want to go to Dubai, everything will be paid for you. And your plus one, it can be your husband, it can be your sister, it can be your child. It doesn't matter. So join forever now. Join and run with it. I think if you join forever in January, you are in the right position. You are in a position to qualify for this incentive. Ladies and gentlemen, and there's also forever chairman's bonus. This is where you are given the 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 monies that forever is made throughout the year. You are given this incentive in a form of a check. Forever is saying thank you for being this leader this year 2024, this year 2025. And ladies and gentlemen, forever reward people so much. And these are some of the people who qualified for chairman's bonus. On top of your salary at the end of the year, forever thank some leaders who qualified and give them some check. We call it the 13th check. You are given a lot of money depending on the performance throughout the year. Congratulations, leaders, for qualifying for the 2023 chairman's bonus. These are people who got the checks, and this year they are going to get their checks in Paris. And we have William Seleko here who got level 2. And the ones here got level 1, and William Seleko got level 2 here from South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, there's also the Eagle Manager Retreat. The Eagle Manager Retreat is also another incentive. In Forever, we have 3 traveling trips. It's a traveling trip too. We have 3 of them. We have a Level Up, we have Global Rally, we have the Eagle Manager Incentive. Here, this one runs from 1 May to 30 April the following year. You see, and one thing that I always tell people, you can qualify for many incentives using the same points. Forever is so generous, ladies and gentlemen. Here, you also take your plus one. You also take your plus one, and everything is covered. Your airfare, your accommodation, also your meals, everything is covered by Forever. And your plus one. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the right business. I always get excited every day. That's why every day when you see me talking about Forever, I'm one of the excited leaders. I don't want to lie. And this year, we are going Phuket. We are going Phuket, ladies and gentlemen, from the 26th to the 30th September. The Eagle Manager Retreat will be in Phuket. Maybe you are here, you love these destinations. You have seen that Forever takes people to these destinations that you have always dreamed of. This is your chance without even paying a cent. You know, Forever gives you a salary with the points you made. Forever also gives you a trip with the points you made. And Forever also gives you car incentive with the points you made. You know, Forever, if you can sit down and think, you will see that Forever pays us so many times with the same things. That's Forever for you. That's how generous Forever is. And ladies and gentlemen, these are the people here who qualified for Eagle Manager Retreat. We have them here, level 1. We have Sorry Eagle Manager William Seleku, Sorry Eagle Manager Kushekanyani, and other senior Eagle managers stay. And congratulations, leaders, for qualifying for this in Southern Africa. And ladies and gentlemen, somebody may ask, who can join Forever? I'm really excited. I want to join this business opportunity. You know, there's so much that I've said. There's so much that you said that I really, really want. Can I join Forever? What I can say to you is anyone can join Forever. It doesn't look at your background. It doesn't look who you are. As long as you're willing to work hard, you can join Forever. It doesn't matter whether you are a man or a woman. As long as you're above 18, as long as you are 18, you can join Forever. So everyone can join Forever. You can join even right now after this presentation. You can join Forever. So if you are ready to join Forever, you can do it. Somebody may ask, will it work for me? Yes, it will work for you if you take it serious. But if you join and do nothing, it won't work for you. It will work for you if you take it serious. In any new venture, time and effort are required. You need to give it time. You need to give effort in the Forever business. You need to be coachable and attend all relevant training. This is where you are going to get the skills. You don't attend training, where are you going to get the skills? You need to attend training. All the trainings that Forever give us, you need to attend to it. You need to attend them. You have to commit your time. Do you touch your business every day? If you touch your business every day, obviously you're going to become successful. If you are self-motivated and willing to work closely with the person who introduced you into the business, you're going to make it. That's Forever for you. You know, one thing about Forever, your coach will always be there with you. Because Forever forces the coach to be with you. So when you're in Forever, know that you are in good hands. And if you are willing to think big, dream big, if you're willing to do those things, set goals for yourself and your family. If you have all these things, you are going to win in Forever. It will work for you. It will obviously work for you. If you commit to having regular customers, building your team, and developing 5 key people, Forever gonna work for you. We have seen Forever working for everyone. We have seen security guards. We have seen maids who are earning 6 figures. We have seen engineers in Forever who are earning more than what they used to earn. So there's no way Forever can work for you. Have a great attitude. My leader, I'm Boikhutso Matlhodi. I'm Boikhutso Matlhodi, the presenter. Have a great attitude and you'll do it. Ladies and gentlemen, from what we have seen so far, what you have seen, from the presentation you have listened to today, you may be here saying, you know, I'm ready. Yes, I want to be in Forever. Get registered, my sister. Get registered, my brother. Book a planning session with your mentor and be registered right away. Don't wait. Because when you wait, you know the devil visit people. The devil visit people. And if you say no, please use the products. Please use the products and you'll get the benefits from there. But if you say maybe, get your questions answered, my leader. Because maybe you are not sure. Go back to your mentor. Go back to whoever brought you here. And he or she will explain everything to you. And to tell you the truth, my leader, you're going to be blown away. And maybe you will join after learning more. And ladies and gentlemen, we are looking forward to welcoming you to our forever family. And ladies and gentlemen, before even joining, we welcome you and we love you. And we can't wait to welcome you into our forever business. And we know that you are going to be excited. You know, our excitement is contagious. Once you form part of us, you are going to be one of the excited leaders. And with this, ladies and gentlemen, I'm done with my presentation. But wait, don't go anywhere, because I have this powerful leader, Tangi from Namibia. Tangi from Namibia, one excited leader. You know, I once met Tangi in Namibia and I saw the hungriness in Tangi. And I saw this leader who gonna break grounds. You know, I saw her growing. I saw her making it in this business. And I know he gonna make it. You know, she believed so much in this business opportunity. And I don't want to talk more about Tangi because she has so much to say. She has so much to say. Share because after meeting Tangi, I saw her growing, growing every day, no matter the challenges. Tangi was all in, all in. And Tangi has a story to share. Tangi, my leader, I welcome you to this presentation, and we can't wait to see what Forever has done for you. We really can't wait because, you know, my guest, please don't go anywhere because we have this leader who has something to share with us. With that, I say thank you, leaders, as we wait for Tangi. Hi, Tangi. Hi, my leader, Tangi.
Hi, boy. Hi, leader boy.
Hi,
I'm
can you
here.
blow us with your story, my leader?
Okay, let me just share my screen.
Enthusiasm, thank you so much.
That is okay.
Yeah. So my guests are waiting for you and they can't wait to hear your story.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Eh, Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Thank you so much, leader Boy, for inviting me as a guest on this platform. I'm really, I was surprised. I was actually shocked, and I just want to thank you so much for that. I never saw it coming. I never saw that I could be speaking on this platform so soon, and I just want to be so appreciate it so much. Thank you so much and for being here. And that was a powerful presentation, you know. And it's always, every time when you are listening to this presentation, it's like it's your first time. Every time it's like your first time. And I also want to thank our CSM Mama Oni Dumela for bringing these platforms or for us, for making these things so better for the Southern Africa, for making it for our prospects, for our new people that are in the business to have something to learn every week of the month, which is really good, which is really bringing growth, which is really bringing collaboration and togetherness in the Southern Africa. So I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much, Mama. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, like Boy has introduced me, my name is Tangi Penna Ambambi. I am a mother of two beautiful girls, 6 years and 8 months now. I am a wife to the most handsome man in the world. Excuse me, ladies. I am a teacher by profession, and I am a manager in the Forever Marketing Plan. I started this business or this journey of Forever 2 years ago, and I think about 2 weeks now, because I just turned 2 years right in January, because I started my business 2 years ago as a teacher, which I have been a teacher for over 10 years. I started teaching when I was 21 years old. I started really young. So I've been a teacher for over 10 years. And through my journey as a teacher, I I ended up accumulating a lot of things in my life, a lot of debt in my life, and I was really, really, really trying so hard to make it out of, which was so hard. I tried to resign so many times from my job, but if I resigned, there was just no way I could go because I had no backup plan. I had nothing to show. I had nothing to say. Okay, if I leave, where do I go? So I got stuck. Every time I'll put in my resignation, and then I'll put it back again. I'll go back to my principal and say, no, I take it back. I'm no more going. I did it about 3 times. And it was that bad because I could not do it. And as time went, we tried so many things. I felt I'm not a business person. I felt I cannot sell. I felt all many things before. And I haven't tried selling businesses before because I felt, no, I cannot sell. And the mindset of people that we have, like, if you are educated, you can be selling, you can go out selling, because what will people say if they see you selling? So those were the perception that we had. That's how I used to be. As much as I was suffering, as much as I was drowning in debt every day, I could not even do that, as I was afraid of what people are going to say. So with that, on the 20th, in 2022, I came across a video on my Instagram, which got really my attention, because on this video I was told that these particular people were in Dubai. On the video, they were in Dubai, and when they were in Dubai, I heard that they only started this business like in May, but October they were in Dubai. And I got curious. Like, what type of a business can a person start in May and end up in Dubai in a spin-off format? Like, when did they produce a profit? When did they make money to go to Dubai? Because looking at our traditional businesses, it has to take you time to actually be able to make the money that you want in your business to take you to Dubai. So I got curious like a kid. I got curious and I asked that lady that you see on my screen. That was my first SMS when I spoke to her on the 15th of December, 2022. I pressed that ad and I asked her what this business is all about. She told me that she would speak to me, and I say thank you. She did not come back to me. Her name is Veronica Kunja. That is my sponsor that I made on Instagram in December 2022. So story fast forward in she later sent me a video that she was actually introducing me to the business. And after, in the introduction video, I came across a part where she said, so the business that I do is Forever Living Products. Ladies and gentlemen, when I heard that the business is Forever Living Products, I can tell you, I stopped watching. I stopped watching. I never even wanted to hear anything. Why? Because I grew up with this company. When I was a child, my parents used to buy this product. When I was a child, my family used to be so much invested in this product. And I did not understand. All I could find out is that this was happening because my mom at the time was sick, and my grandmother was also, she used to use this product before she passed on, unfortunately. And I was like, I'm not going to be selling products of people that are sick. I'm not going to be selling products of people that are old. That's what I said. So I stopped listening to this video and I stopped answering to this lady. She kept texting me and I did not answer at all, because I also felt I cannot be doing an old business, because the lady that used to do the business in Namibia then that we used to know is me Anandoroma, our diamond manager. Thank you so much. And she used to share about the products on the radio. So for me, I was like, I have been hearing about this product since I was a child. So why should I be doing an old business? But little did I know that the time that Mimi Anna was introducing or sharing these products, she was probably my age right now. But I did not look at that point. I just felt since I was a child, then this business is old, you know. And Veronica kept texting me, but I was ignoring until one day when she called. And when she called, she asked me, hi, Tangi, yes, have you watched the video? I said, yes, I did. Do you like it? I said, yes, I did. But I didn't. I just said that because I didn't really want to make you feel bad. And then she was like, okay, if you watch the video, I'm going to send you the whole presentation that you can watch on YouTube. Then you can tell me what you think about it. I told her, oh, no problem. She put down the phone and she sent me the video. And ladies and gentlemen, I never watched that video. I never watched it until January 2023 at 2 a.m. in the morning. This lady texts me again and say, hi, Tangi, I'm in Namibia and I would like to see you, but I'm currently in Rundu. I'll be coming to Windhoek tomorrow about 11. I would like to see you between 12 and 6. It's fine. I got curious, like, okay, first of all, she's not Namibian. Secondly, she's here. I got nothing to lose. What if I actually watch this video? I went on and I took a throw from my bed. I left my husband and I went to sit in the sitting room. I started watching this video and boy, oh boy, I started regretting, like, why did I not watch this before? I was taken by everything, by the stories of people, by the whole marketing plan. And I was like, oh my God, maybe, but just maybe, this is my breakthrough. This is what I've been looking for. This is what can get me out of this situation. This is what maybe I have been praying for. So I went back to bed at around 4 a.m. And I remember telling my husband, like, I didn't tell him, I actually texted him because he was sleeping, like, hi, baby, please come pick me up tomorrow at 1 o'clock during your lunchtime to take me to this presentation about the business. And maybe you also be interested. So I sent him the video also to watch, and then I slept. I don't really wake up in the morning, and he doesn't eat breakfast. So in the morning, he just woke up and he's bye, baby, and he went off to work. At around 9 in the morning, he's calling me, why are you texting me when we're in the same bed? I'm like, I just didn't want to disturb you. And then he was like, you know what, I'll come drop you, but I'm not interested in your things, Tangi. You like things. And he's saying that I like things because I have invested my money or our money. I even convinced him once to invest some money in some Ponzi scheme that we did, and we lost a lot of money that we did not even have. We took debt. We took debt. Like, we went to borrow this money to invest in these things. I borrowed about 40 something thousand. He borrowed about 60 something, and he invested it. We've invested it in this thing, and we lost everything, like literally everything. So when I introduced him to this, he said, you know what, Tangi, you like things. You did that to me before, so I am not getting involved with those things. Yes, I will take you, but you are going to do those things alone. And then I said, okay, no problem, but just watch in case, just watch, because you never know, And 1 o'clock in the afternoon came, he took me to this presentation, and then we are sitting in this restaurant, in this hotel, waiting for her while she was busy with some people. And after I'm asking him, are you not going? Then he was like, no, I'm not going. I watched your video and I think it's interesting. I want to hear about it. So she came. After she came to us, she did the whole presentation again, the same one that Just Boy did now. Yes, maybe different because this was, the years are changing, but it was exactly the same presentation, ladies and gentlemen. And I remember telling her, like, listen, Vero, I don't have this money right now, but I will make it available tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, when I say that, is because I did not have it, and I was brought there by my husband because I could not even afford taxi money then. That's how bad I was broke. And then I told her, I don't have this money right now, but I'll make it available tomorrow. That's what I told her. And I know my husband doesn't have it either, to give it all to me. So I went the next day, guys. I was in the top 5 of people that were actually borrowing money to one of the institutions in Namibia that only borrows money to the government employees. I went there. I was in the top 5, and I took that 7,000. I took it at 9 o'clock. I was sitting with Veronica, and I was signing that form, ladies and gentlemen. And I can tell you, I was excited. I was happy. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what the business was about. I didn't care where I'm going to find the prospect. I didn't know or cared how I'm going to sell these products. I was just excited. I was just excited. And this is Veronica, ladies, that introduced me to the business. This is me and Veronica there 6 months later in the business. When I took my first flight to South Africa, this is again me and the same lady in Namibia. When she came, she held my hand through this whole thing. And ladies and gentlemen, the journey has begun. So the reason I joined this business, like if you heard what Leader Boy said, every time or anybody is having something that is so important, that's so dear to them, and that thing that was dear to me at the moment, the only thing I could think about, how do I get out of this debt? How do I take myself out of this situation? So the debts were my biggest why. I wanted out. I could not sleep. There was even a time, ladies and gentlemen, I used to pay my rent at 1 o'clock in the morning. We used to get paid on the 20th. And so I used to put on an alarm that every 20th, 1 o'clock, I will wake up at 1 o'clock to pay my rent. Because if I don't pay the rent by 7 o'clock, by 8 o'clock, I would be in minus of 2,000 Namibian dollars, 1,500, and so on. So there was a lady who's my cousin. She's in this meeting right now. I recruited her later in the business. She is one lady that even used to pay for my DSTV. Because I could not afford it, ladies and gentlemen. It was that bad. I even remember her asking me, why can't I just buy you food? And I was like, no, you cannot buy me food, because if you buy me food, I will eat, but then I'll be depressed. I'll be thinking, I would rather watch my TV and movie, and then I'll sleep to it, and I won't think about anything. So that's how I reason why I wanted DSTV instead of food. So it was that bad. My whole family knew it was really, really, really bad. And my second why was this baby. I gave birth to my baby. This was before I got married I gave this birth to the baby in 2018. And when I gave birth to my baby, also, I was there in a situation. I thought of my mom. My mom passed on when we were 11. I was 11 years old. And my mom was a cleaner. And I was just there thinking, am I going to leave my kids and leave her the same way my mom left us? Am I going to do the same thing? Someone once said in the presentation, someone once said, I think it's a kickstart in 2013 and 2023, someone said, we grew up saying that I came from a poor background. And when we say that, we are referring to our family. And that very particular leader said, now, when your kids come out and say, I came from a poor background, remember that you are going to be the poor background. Then I looked back and I said, so if I am to die one day, or something happens, or if I don't die but I don't make it in life, my child is going to say, I came from a poor background and I am the poor background. Then I said, I have to work this business. I have to do this for her. So I started, ladies and gentlemen. I was excited throughout my journey. I started on the 5th of January. And when I started on the 5th of January, I became a supervisor in February. And then after I became a supervisor in February, I started. By then I lost my whole team that took me to supervisor. I lost it, and I think I didn't lost it because they didn't want the business. I feel it's also because I did not understand the business. I did not know how to train a team. I did not know how to coach a team, and my sponsor was really far. She could not she could do as she could do, but not everything she could do for me, because the rest is up to you as a business owner. Your sponsor will meet you where they can, but they won't be there to do everything physical for you. And for me, my sponsor was living in South Africa, so everything was on me. I didn't know anybody. Everybody that I met in the on the group, they were already in the business. I remember in February, I heard before I closed my supervisor, I remember hearing that there's a lady called Mariana, and she's one of the stories that I checked, and I heard she was coming to Windhoek. I went on the group, I looked for her number, and I said, I want to meet you. I want you to tell me, how did you make it in this business? And then I went and met him. She's so humble. She's so, and then she told me, she really just told me straightforward, there's no secret in this business. That's what she said. Everything that you see people do is what you do. The only difference is the effort that you put in. That's all she said. And I was like, okay, if this is what I have to do now, how do I put in the effort? Where do I start? I started because I remember after I lost my team in February, March, I did not even recruit. I did not even do my 4CC. April, I did not recruit. I did not even do my 4CC. I was depressed. And ladies and gentlemen, the same March that I did not do 4CC was the same March that I resigned from my job as a teacher. Because at the third, on the 15th, I became a supervisor in February. But on the 15th of March, I put in my resignation. And I remember my colleagues laughing and said, we heard that song before, Tangi. You have been going ever since you came to the school, But this time I told them, yes, I've been going, but this time I mean it. I am going. I remember even Veronica said, Tangi, don't resign now. Wait. I'm like, I am not going to wait. I am leaving. And ladies and gentlemen, I said I'm leaving because I believed. I could see my future. I could see everything about my life. I remember my husband also saying, if this is really what you want, let's do this. Let's do this. And guys, I went all in. As much as I was also starting over, as much as I was struggling, I still had the will. I still had the belief that I am going to make it no matter what. I am going to make it no matter what. So when I started the business, my husband also joined me later. He was the first person that I introduced to this business. He was the first person I recruited to the business. And then I moved on. I became a supervisor, like I said, in February. I became an assistant manager in November. I became assistant manager. So it took me 9 months to become an assistant manager with a new team, and became a manager in December. And that picture that you see there is me and a Dr. Precious, one of the managers in Namibia. I was just 9 days postpartum. That picture, I just gave birth like 9 days before, and I could not stay home. I needed to be there. I needed to go for Success Day. I said, no matter what, even if I'm 9 days postpartum, I'm going. I remember my husband sitting in the car with the baby because she was so small, but I needed to show up. I wanted to experience this moment. I want to experience how it felt, because I don't know what forever means to you if I'm a business owner, but for me, forever means everything. Forever is, I don't know, it means the most to me. And this is my traveling that I was able to achieve in my business. So far, I'm just 2 years, like I said, in the business, and there are different towns in Namibia, and we are all here. We are in our countries, but there are so many towns in our countries that we have not seen. And Veronica came to Namibia once to do a tour. I remember telling you, you know what, I'm going to follow you wherever you are going. I did not even have money to do that. As I told you, I had to start over my business, but I decided I am going to follow everywhere. I remember in every town that we go, I would be asking money from people. Hey, I just need 200. Because I didn't even have products like this. I had nothing. I just need 200 to take me from one town to the next, from one town to the next. I was very lucky because Veronica said she didn't want to sleep alone. So she was like, okay, I can share my hotel rooms with you. I was really excited. Thank you so much, my leader. I will never live to forget her and appreciate you every day. And I will do that. And I will do that every day. And then the next time I would ask someone else, borrow me some money. I just need, and I would not even ask for my husband because I know he's also looking after everybody at home and things are not okay, but I just wanted to learn. I just wanted to know how things are done. I just wanted to know, So the first two pictures is some towns in Namibia that I've never seen before. Like Grootfontein, it was my first time seeing it. We ended up in Rundu, it was my first time seeing it. I've never seen it. And this was me at the OR Tambo Airport. Guys, that day I shed tears because it was my first time boarding a plane to South Africa. I've never left this country. I've never gone anywhere. I've never been on a plane before. That was my first time last year. And it was all because of this business. Yes, I paid the tickets myself, but it was all because of this amazing business. On the last picture there, I cherish this picture so much. Like, I love it because I'm sitting. I remember that day texting my husband, and I was like, I'm sitting with these big people in forever. I actually wrote big people, and he was like, what do you mean big people? And because I was sitting on the table with leader Enos there, Veronica there next to me. I was sitting with Sebisa. I was sitting with Nat Klantla. I was sitting with Kumo there, and Damadastan from Tanzania. That was the biggest day of my life. Ladies and gentlemen, I was very pregnant that time. And even when I was sitting on that table, I was so nervous that I was even afraid of ordering things that I'm not sure about, and I would end up making a fool of myself. I just ordered a burger. If these leaders can recall, I ordered a burger. Everybody was ordering things. I was like, I'm just going to order my burger. I don't want stories. I don't want to make a fool of myself. So I ordered my burger, and it was really, really a moment for me, just being them. Okay, maybe they could not see it on my face because they could not read my mind or my heart, but that for me was so big. For anybody else out there, it could be small. For anybody out there, that is such a nothing thing. But for me, that was something very, very big, ladies and gentlemen. And these are just few achievements that I have achieved in my 2 years of being in the business. The first one, guys, I became a #1 supervisor in the Southern Africa. When our CMC put up an incentive that she was looking for the top 10 supervisor in the Southern Africa to qualify if they could recruit at least 2 assistant supervisor and do 50 CCs from the 1st of November 2023 to 31st of January. Guys, and I remember the day I heard I received this news, it was something else, because we came back from the managers convention, if I remember, and I was sitting in the restaurant with my husband because I was pregnant and I wanted so much traditional food. I was so tired of the food that we could eat. I couldn't even eat there most of the time. So I just wanted, because my pregnancy, I just wanted to eat traditional food. So we were sitting in that restaurant and I received a call that you are the top one supervisor. I was like, what, are you joking? Like, it was so, I screamed in that whole restaurant and everybody was watching. What is happening? What is happening? People thought I was going to give birth. And it was such a beautiful, beautiful moment for me to be a #1 supervisor in 3 consecutive months. Guys, for me, that was big, and it's something that I will cherish forever. It's something that I will never ever forget in my life. And also with that, I once qualified also, we had a team initiative in our team, and I qualified as to get a ticket to go to India after I became a manager, because it was a team incentive. I became a manager by December and qualified for a return ticket to India. But with all this achievement, the Soar to Eagle and the India, I could not go because I was heavily pregnant, and my doctor said, no, it's enough. You are 8 months pregnant now. You cannot travel with those things. But I didn't go. So with my India initiative, my leader Vera was able to pay my full manager convention a trip with that, and then I ended up there, guys, and it was amazing. It was beautiful. I met a lot of people. I saw how powerful Forever is. I saw how big Forever is. I saw the magnitude of what Forever actually holds during that convention. And I am talking to managers right now. If you are in this meeting and you are a manager, if you are a brand new manager or whatsoever, please, please, please make your way to managers convention this month. I don't know if you have paid already, but the payment is done. But the next time one, please don't miss it, because this is actually where your eyes open. And I don't mean your eyes that you see, because that one are open every day. Your Forever eyes, that's where they open. You see a lot of things, you experience, you meet new things. Yes, I was feeling very small when I was there. I felt like I was there. I remember I was posting in my group, like, I feel like I'm a preferred customer being at this managers convention. That's how I felt being in that room with all those people. But that's how amazing Forever is. That's how things happen in Forever. You have heard how Leader Boy was explaining to all. Last year, I was also able to buy my beautiful Master Demio latest 15, guys. And I remember when I bought that car, I didn't buy it because I bought it. I wanted the normal, this taxi. If you come in Namibia, we have these small taxi mas demios, that are running up in the street. And with my gold, that's the only car I wanted, And I remember telling my husband, okay, we're going to buy me this car. I wanted it so much for many years, and I could not even afford it because I was in debt. And I remember going to that garage to buy it. And before we bought it, I went into the other one, the one that you see me with, and it was so beautiful. It was so, everything is open with cameras, with sensors, leather dashboard, and everything inside there is so beautiful. And I'm very obsessed with small things. So, and then I told my husband, no, I didn't come here for this one. I came for the other one. So we went in our normal demo. I went in that one, and I felt like, no way, there's nothing happening in this one. This one on the left that you see there. So I told my husband, you know what? As much as I've been praying for this small car, I don't want it anymore. I want the other one. And I love sharing that story because it takes me back to where they say you've been doing you have been working your life, and you are praying every day to God, like, God, I just want that bread for my kids. I just want that bread. And then when God shows up, he say, child of mine, I'm not giving you bread. I'm giving you the whole bakery. And that's what I felt when I came out of that garage with that car. I did not bought it with Forever to drive, ladies and gentlemen. We bought it with my own money. And I really, really love it because it has 90, I remember 60% of it is money that I saved from Forever. And then my husband added for me to top it off, to finish it. I think something about 20-something thousand. So that's how amazing this thing is for me, and it means so much to you. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to look at those 2 pictures. The first picture that you see there, it's me. That is the other one on the other side. The lady that's next to me, on this side is my best friend. And And that baby that you see there, it's my child. That is where I used to live as a teacher. That is where I used to live as a teacher. And that is 2020. And I got married the same year. I got married the same year. My husband lost his job. And when he lost his job, so we got married at the magistrate. 2020, and I had to, we moved out, I moved out of that place. I have to move in with my husband, who was also staying in his mother's house because he lost everything. So he was now, he built a flat. This the next picture here on the left, now that is my mother-in-law's house. So my husband had a 1-bedroom flat in this building as his room when he was staying there. So that is where we moved, a 1-bedroom flat. So we were staying there with my daughter and my husband. So it's I remember once, I don't know whose story was that. I think it's a story of I think it was a story of Kobilem Selek once saying that they used to live in a one room where even if somebody have to go do number 2, you can hear the whole thing. That was me the whole of 2021, 2022. I was living there 2023. I remember me and my husband saying, you know what, we will get to manager. When we get to manager, we will move out. And we were like, we are gonna work on this business. And yes, in those 12 months, I became a manager. And yes, we were able to move out from my mother-in-law's house, and we are now staying in this apartment that we are renting. It's really not the best apartment, but for me, it's a good place. It's a 3-bedroom apartment that we are staying, and we are paying rent that is 9,000, which I could not even afford. We could both not afford. Luckily, my husband also got a job, and now we are living here. I'm even doing this presentation right here, and I know better things are coming, and the stories are gonna increase. Stories are gonna become more. And I'm here living knowing that my child is in her own room. We are in our own room. We are no more sharing the whole same space. It might be small for someone out there, but it can be a motivation for someone out there who is living the life that I lived, who has been in the situation I have been. And I want to tell you right now, things will get better. Just stay the course. And I am saying that because things are getting better every day in this business. Things are changing. Things are moving. We are about to pay off my debt to finish already. And it's actually just amazing. And I feel good about myself every day. I thank God every day. I praise this business every day. And then this one that you see on my screen here, I call it God-given. I personally suffer from fertility issues. And I remember in 2018, when I got pregnant with my daughter, I had to be on medication for over a year. I think the whole of 2017, I was on medication. I could not get pregnant. We tried this. We really paid a lot of money just for me to get pregnant. And I ended up being pregnant. That's in 2018. I remember finding out in February that I got pregnant. And I remember last 2023, July, telling Vero that I can't wait for me to become a manager so that we can get our second child. And then Veronica asked me, why do you want money to get pregnant? And I was like, I suffer from fertility issues. So it asked us a lot of money just for me to get pregnant. So if I can get to manager, it will be very easier for us, And then she said, why don't you use the products? And I was like, which products? I was in the business, but I'm like, which products? Then she was like, no, the very next time, the Vital Last Woman. I was like, those things won't work. Imagine me being in the business, but I don't believe in my products. But that is the mindset. If a doctor tells you something, you are bound to believe it. You are bound to believe it. And I believed it. And I believed I could not get pregnant. And she was like, you will get pregnant if your problem is natural. And I was like, I don't think so, but I let it go. But then she told me, but if you want to take these products, I advise you to take them in January 2024, because I know you are going to become manager and me and you are going to go to Paris. I mean, to India. I laughed it off. I really, really laughed it off. And I thought she was joking. I didn't even answer her when she said that. After the tour, I went back home. I was looking at these products and I said, I'm going to drink this product so that I can prove to her that it's not going to happen. So I started taking these products in July, and I took it August, September. Towards the end of October, I mean, toward the end of September, that's when I found out I was pregnant. I could not believe it. I remember telling my husband, he did not believe me either. He went to buy me 2 pregnancy tests again, and they all positive. The next day, he drove me straight to the doctor and said, you told us that she cannot get pregnant naturally. Now, what is happening here? I remember the doctor just saying, yeah, I think those are the miracle things that people speak about. That's the answer we got, guys. And yeah, the journey started there. And I remember him telling me that maybe I should make a video about it and just share with people out there. So I made a video on TikTok, and it went viral. It went so big. At this point, I used to think I was the #1 seller of fertility combo in Namibia in 2024. And it was really, really amazing, this journey. I thank God so much. And my baby is now 8 months old, very strong, very healthy. Everything is nice. And thanks to Forever Living products. Now, my story is short, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the next story for me. This is my why now. What is my why now? I have now taken care of the debts. So now my why is this beautiful 2 girls. I need to give them the life they deserve. I remember my daughter here always telling me, you know what, mommy, I want a house where there's a swing. I want a house where there's a lot of sand so that we can plant more trees, and I'm like, baby girl, you are going to have that house, and it's going to be very, very soon. And I know this is because I know I will. I know the God that I serve is going to definitely get me there. And ladies and gentlemen, with Forever, everything is possible. Everything is possible. I always tell people that anything that you desire in Forever is within your reach. It's within your reach. So like the little boy said, you need to have a strong why. You need to have a big reason why you want to do this business, because it's that why that is going to drive you to do this business. It's going to be this why that is going to take you out of your comfort zone to make sure that you are going towards that very reason. You are going for this business. You are going to do everything that you have to do to achieve what you have to achieve. And another thing, you have to love people in this business. I tell people, if you don't love people, you won't make it in Forever, because it's people that you need to ride your business. It's a team of people that you need to work with every day, to save every day for your business to be a business at the level that you want it to be. So you have to be humble enough. You have to have a heart that loves and appreciates. And you have to be impactful. Not only is to your family, not only is to your loved one, but wherever you go, Forever gives you a platform to leave an impact, whether it's with your story, whether it's with your product, whether it's with the business itself. You leave an impact everywhere you go with Forever. And ladies and gentlemen, you should have those goals. Like you is these goals that you know you want to achieve. And when you have them, you will ride it, you will run with it, you will go through it. And I can tell you, another thing that you need to do is you have to be resilient. It's not gonna be party every day. Yes, they're gonna be tears in Forever. You are going to cry tears in Forever. I have cried them. I cried them even until today. And I'm telling you, they say success, true success comes with tears. True success comes with hard work, because only then you will have a testimony to say, yes, I've done this. I have done what I have done. So you don't give up. Many people come in the business, small problem, they give up. Everything that you start in life is going to have problem. Nothing that you have in life is going to be easy. When you get pregnant first, when you get married, your first job, everything is going to have problem. The only thing that you live up is to be resilient enough to go through with it. And another thing, ladies and gentlemen, you have to believe. You have to believe in the product. You have to believe in Forever. You have to believe in the company. Then you will make it. If you don't believe in the product, how will you sell them to people? If you don't believe in Forever in the business, how will you sell or you share the opportunity to other people? You have to believe. And it's so powerful when you believe, because everything becomes so easy for you as it became for me. I'm sharing this because this are the things that I live by in my business. And another thing, you need to be a prayerful person. I don't know what God you believe you serve. It does not matter, but whoever you believe in, say, pray to God. Pray to God. There are so many scripture that can take your business to the next level. There are so many of them that can take you there. Pray for your business. Pray for your downliner. Pray for your upliner. Pray for the company itself. Pray for your products specifically. And I can tell you, forever will become easy for you. And yes, forever is a blessing. For some people, it's a side, they say it's a side blessing. For others, for me, it's a blessing. Because for me, forever is the only thing that I have right now, ladies and gentlemen, that I know is going to do everything for me. It's going to help me out. It's going to help my family. It's going to do all that I need to do. So if you are in this meeting, I like advising people that if you are in forever, it does not matter what level you are, take it very serious. And if you are a guest, you are not in forever, join forever and take it serious. That's what I want to leave you with. Like, if you are in forever, take it serious. And if you are not in forever, join forever and take it very, very serious. This story, I had to shorten it because also of time, and also because I just started. But ladies and gentlemen, I can promise you that stories of Tangi is yet to come. Stories are yet to grow, because forever is growth every day, every year. So maybe next time when you see me on this platform, I have a different story. Or the story have now became long, or there are some things that are added on the story, because with forever you will always have a story. And if you are here, know that your story is still to be heard. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to thank everybody so much for being here to listen to me. I hope I have inspired someone. I hope I've said something that can make someone go out there and close even this month strong tomorrow, or start their business, or do whatever they have to do. I'm so thankful for being part of this meeting, presenting and talking to over 700 or 800 people. It's really, really an honor for me. I want to thank our CSM for this platform. And I want to thank you so much, Leader Boy, for this. And I thank everybody for listening and for being here. Over to you, my Leader Boy. Thank you so much.
Wow, Tangi, that is so inspiring. I was listening to your story and I was like, wow, we have worked for so many years and we have nothing under our name. Imagine less than 3 years in the business and you are already making waves. Ladies and gentlemen, we always hear people saying that people who came in forever earlier, they are the ones winning. We just chose Tangi today because he's almost a new manager here and she's on the way. She's gonna make it big. Next year, she's gonna share a very big story. Within less than 3 years, and she already changed his life like that. This is one of the testimonies that will make you cry. She said she never traveled anywhere in Namibia, in any town in Namibia. Imagine somebody staying in Namibia, not traveling anywhere because there was no money. Forever changed all that. Now she traveled Namibia like no other. She traveled around Southern Africa like no other, and even internationally because of Forever. And her story, she's still writing her story. And Tangi, we thank you so much for inspiring these people. You are showing them that it doesn't matter where you are from. It doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter where you start. What we know is that wherever you are going, there's so much to win. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy your night. That's all from me and Tangi, and we'll meet you